Good evening to you, Lindsay. Good evening, everybody. It's always a big game whenever these two sides meet, of course. Barcelona and Real Madrid. They've been going in rather different directions this season, a 17-point gap. It's really a case of Barcelona trying to cope with life after Messi. Xavi thinks they might just be starting to do that, and he does believe that a victory in this game could be something of a turning point for them on their current mission. Times at the weekend against Granada, Luke de Jong getting that. Asensio here making good progress for Real Madrid. And that lovely left foot that he has. Close looking to bend one.
Well, it was a ball that was played through. I thought Alba might come across and deal with that, but he doesn't. He allowed
many anyway. Asensio looking to drop this ball in behind for Vinicius Jr. Asensio. One or two alarm bells sounding every time it drops anywhere near his muscle injury.
It's disappointing from Dembele there because he's taken up a really good position. He's playing quite narrow whips coming from the fullback.
Vinicius Jr., that speed in behind again. Not a problem for Ter Stegen, but there is the warning sign again for Barcelona. Busquets. It's neither one thing or the other. It's a rare loose pass from Busquets.
He's incredibly important, Busquets, to what they do, breaking up things in that midfield. Piqué there, an important challenge. Little back heel, Benzema trying to find Modric.
Piqué.
Everything going through Busquets, as is normal.
Frenkie de Jong. Dembele with the run outside. This is promising for Barcelona if they can get it right. And Real Madrid happy to give away the corner kick. Nacho was there. Ball forward, but Courtois is having a magnificent season, by the way, was quickly out. And here's the break again from Real Madrid. 3 against 2 for the moment. Vinicius Jr., Asensio on that left foot of his. Can't get it on target. But how many more warnings do Barcelona want?
Courtois was brilliant here. The way that he recycles the ball so quickly. Vinicius running with it.
As yet here, but the better chances for Real Madrid on the break. It's pretty similar to the game in the Liga. They run in the campaign. Vinicius Jr., is he going to make them pay this time? Yes, he does! On the mark again, the young Brazilian who is lighting up the season for Real Madrid. They keep on making the mistake of letting Real break in behind them and have paid the penalty. Barcelona. Real Madrid lead by a goal to nil. Vinicius Jr. with his 15th goal this season.
You can't underestimate Benzema in this goal. Barcelona being predictable, goes into Busquets. He gets rolled by Benzema, and then this man does the rest. Just looks like there's not a problem. Busquets gets the ball, and then look, Benzema takes it off him, and then they change gear. He's checking it's onside. Vinicius has just got too much pace. He's direct, and he just finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful finish. Running at pace, hits it off his left foot. I think it's a...
He's not really got involved in it that much yet in midfield. Busquets across to Piqué. Now Dembele, this is a little bit better, and there's always a threat when Luke de Jong is around in the air. That is Gavi, a 17-year-old. De Jong to Dembele to Alba. Deep cross, Luke de Jong there, won the header again. Couldn't direct it into the corner. Now they've tested Courtois a couple of times. Alves, whose contract was ripped up after pay problems in Brazil. Dembele, speculative in the end, and will be up against Paris Saint-Germain after that redraw. Not a bad tie. You'll catch you with us on BT Sport as Asensio lines up one, which deflected, and it's almost a slow-motion stave from Ter Stegen.
What position I'd like to see him now, really high up the pitch.
Frenkie de Jong with a back header, which he meant, to Dembele. Luke de Jong had come to the near post, and it's gone in! Barcelona are level. There was a freakish bounce or two in that. Barcelona don't care. And they have their equaliser 4 minutes before half-time.
Xavi will know there's a certain amount of luck involved in this, but he won't be bothered about that. His team are right back in it. Just before half-time. I think it almost just hits Luke de Jong. Again, it's this good ball down, it's just flicked on. And Dembele, again, the standout player for Barcelona, jinks his way across and gets a ball in, and it's tried to clear it. Hits it against de Jong, and it's in off the post. Won't worry about that, Barcelona.
League final 16 against Napoli, that's not easy.
No, very tough draw, that one.
Pedri to lay it back, and it's a bit wasteful from Dembele, really. It's Dembele. Pedri let it run beautifully and wasn't far away from giving Real Madrid the lead. That was wonderfully done by the young midfield player.
Well, look at the way he comes onto that, opens his body out, sees the space, and then hits it towards that corner. Everything was right there, just gets the direction slightly wrong.
That time. Away goes Dembele, Jordi over to his outside. Dembele took a deflection on the way through, might have ended up in the roof of the net, but didn't.
Well, I think de Jong might have got on the end of that and doesn't actually get the direction on.
Dembele. Busquets again, trying to orchestrate things. Dembele! Good effort. Hard luck, really.
Was, when it comes onto it with his weaker foot, and you wouldn't have believed it. No hesitation. Just sorts his feet out nicely.
Wouldn't they?
Well, at the right time.
Just don't tell him, I guess.
Have a piece of cake after the game, can't he?
Played in here towards Benzema by Rodrigo. Benzema again, looking for that little half yard. And he's hit the post with it. That's the kind of lethal form Benzema's been in. He nearly made them pay there. It's a brilliant piece of work. I think we've seen often enough already in his embryonic career. He can finish. Can Fati. Mendy for Real Madrid gets away from Dani Alves. Cut back. Benzema with space. Measured it for the corner. Carvajal across the face of goal, and Benzema's there to pick up the pieces. 2-1 Real Madrid. And wouldn't you know it, goal scorers again, Vinicius Jr. carrying Benzema.
Well, Benzema, absolute class. He would not be denied. His initial shot is well saved from the keeper. When it comes back in, that predator again in the box. He sniffs a chance. Just watch him here, pulling away from the defenders. He's in space. He gets it onto that right foot and just bends it. Great save from the keeper. He's on his feet again. And then he's onto it in a flash and just tucks it away. Nobody picking him up in the box. You can't give this man that kind of space. They switch off now.
Looking for that third goal, and Casemiro it was who had the chance with the header. Dembele. He's looked a threat. Can they finish it off here? Pedri! Ansu Fati was waiting, but the cover was on.
I wonder if he's just run offside there. Pedri.
Towards the near post, and there's the equalising goal. Ansu Fati got his head to it. Barcelona level again. 7 minutes from time. He hadn't been involved that much. He's involved now, all right.
Well, we talked about marking from crosses, the basics. They had 2 opportunities in the first half. Barcelona, but Fati there, he's just on his own. He won't get an easier opportunity. It's Alba again. We know the delivery is going to be good. Doesn't even have to move to find space. Nobody picking him up. A glancing header into the net. Game on again.
Not great defending from Real Madrid. Ansu Fati found that gap. And there still could be something else for Barcelona. Here's the ball. Breaks free in the box. Dembele's run. Yeah, how about that? Last year, this competition against Real Sociedad. Will there be another shootout to decide this one? Maybe not. Look at this. 4 against 2 for the moment. If they can get this right. Rodrigo here. Plays it inside. They play the dummy and Real Madrid have the lead. 3-2. Valverde arriving late. They were very cool. And Valverde has finished it off. Here's Pedri. Nico Gonzalez. Busquets invited to shoot. Does shoot. Beaten away. And then Dembele, and well, it could have gone anywhere. You sensed of the goalkeeper's fist, including the corner of the net, but it goes behind for the corner, so you'd have to say
he's there and he's up on his feet again to make a second save.
And that was Pedri who got his foot to that. It was drifting towards the roof of the net, it seemed, but swerved away. Something better. Went to go for that courtois, and then the overhead kick. Ansu Fati.
Bicycle kick on target.
And Real can break here. The play goes on, it's Benzema. Across the face of goal, they can finish it all off here, but Rodrigo has put it wide.
Well, it's almost been the story of the game, and you thought he might just finish it there, Rodrigo.